Hello, everybody. Welcome to the controversial podcast. My name is Eja Mutimanwa. Thank you for joining me this morning. Usually, I always say that people talk a lot about things they do not understand, and it's really, really bad to look at what happened on social media and you think that exactly the voice of Black South Africans. It's not. Including what you see politicians and some of the news outlets, how they portray things. Some non-profit organizations that benefit money to push a particular agenda, you think that's the voice of people. Imagine how many people believed that the voice of people in Soweto was to make sure Spaza shops are gone. Now the question becomes why actually people are calling them back. It's because people, they've realized these guys are helping one way or another. They are not only destroying as people come and saying that they are destroying. Well, people of Soweto want their Spaza shops back. Because sometimes when you follow what politicians are saying, when you follow what is happening with these non-profit organizations that are given money to push an agenda, they come and actually destroy. They're the one destroying because they don't even have a plan. You will ask yourself, did they even consult the community that this is what the community want? No, they just came and they pick up the headline and went and fight and then left the community dry. Because the owners of those places that were rented, who are now losing money, is Dudula giving them money for their livelihood? No. The people who used to get those cheap bread or supposedly those expired food, because that's what was pushed as an agenda to chase these people away. Now they're struggling, they have to pay taxi to go to different directions. And that's why it comes to this. Because even these things that is going around, raids to works, it's going to end up like this, because this is not a mandate of what people actually want. It's actually the very same people on social media pushing an agenda because they already been paid. While on the ground, people actually need one another. Anyway, if you think I'm lying, there is another podcaster who explained this better. Let's watch this. We'll talk.
Welcome to another episode of The Dissection. Community members in Soweto are saying that they want the evicted foreign-owned Spaza shop owners back. Now, this story stems all the way to August. In August, a 21-year-old man was shot and he was injured and he remains in intensive care in a hospital. This happened in Soweto, in White City. In response to the shooting, Operation Dudula, which is an anti-migrant group, intervened and they shut down several businesses owned by foreign nationals in the area. The shooting occurred at one of the Spaza shops and the closures happened throughout a few weeks. According to reports, about 20 shops were closed down. Could have been more. Operation Dudula was called to close this, right? To close down the tuck shop after they had been looting allegedly by the community during the chaos that followed the shooting. And several other tuck shops, as I said, were also affected by this particular series of events. Just 1 month after this eviction, we're in September now, apparently members of the community are saying that they're having different feelings, right? They don't actually have the same view about the closures of the tuck shops that they had at the beginning.
Babuza lo ukuthi ngitradinga na.
Kungona masiya kuyama-perfect lana wethu lana awutholi lutho. Emakuleni futhi uthola yonke. Emakuleni sithola everything. La kulama shop manje at least besithi sifuna ukubonanyana noma amakula loka njengoba amakula loka angekho kanje, but still kuyafana. Still kuyafana. Hardly into encane lo ifuna into encane kwa Colgate ayikho. You understand? ayikho yamuza umama manje uthi Norox mina ngithi Colgate ayikho ilotuzana into yokugcobisa inwele i-moisturizer yokugcobisa inwele ayikho. At least kuzoba ngconywana for thina because nabantwana mabaya esikoleni mabafuna into zokukhera kumele ukuthi bathathe kumanje abantwana bebangasakheri bebahamba nalezo imali babuye nazo, so at least manje bazokwazi ukuthola.